Good morning. Want to welcome everyone who is worshiping with us today, both those of you that are here present and those that are watching online. It is great whenever we can gather together to worship our Lord and give thanks for the many blessings that we have been given. Call your attention to the individually wrapped candies that we can put into the eggs. You can bring them into church and bring them into the library here, or that would probably be the best place for us to receive them at this time. And I will also need helpers to help stuff the eggs on Easter Saturday. The hunt begins at 11, and we need the stuffers here by about 9. Spread them out. I won't say hide them, but because they're pretty obvious, we usually have quite a few. So spread them out. Remind you that we are still having our midweek Lenten services, light dinner, and then worship. And even though we're doing everything here, they are going well, and I hope that you can join us. We have 2 more Wednesdays remaining before we enter into Holy Week. Let's see, council is reminded that we are meeting tomorrow, and I apologize, I did not make it into the bulletin, but I did send it out with the bulletin last night. And so council does meet. If you have anything for the agenda, please see me after church today. And let's see, you should have picked up your invitations for the 50th anniversary. And I think I did notice that most of them are gone from the boxes. And so make sure that you do RSVP by the deadline that is on your invitation so that we are able to provide the right amount of food. And lastly, the good news, if you have a minute or 2 after church, I invite you to walk next door and walk on the brand new carpet. The carpet is down in the whole building. So, and I personally, I think it looks nice, and I hope everybody else agrees with you. You definitely can feel the difference. There's a nice thick pad under that carpet. And so I invite you to go over there. Most of the rooms are back in order, or haven't quite yet, but that will happen. If you try and get that done ASAP, and so if there's anything that in any of the rooms that you are aware of, the rectangular dumpster, you are invited to do so. To have events next week here in the sanctuary. New carpet smells, and it's not a bad smell, but it is a strong smell. And so if you do have sensitivities, we want to give a little bit more time for things to air out some. So Saturday fellowship will be here in the sanctuary building, along with next Sunday hosting. Palm Sunday will be our first Sunday to have fellowship next door. All right. Are there any announcements from the congregation? Yes. We will have the pet blessing along with the Easter egg hunt. And my only requirements is the pet needs to be controlled. Whether it's a cage or a leash or something,